Hi guys, it's Deidre Green, licensed makeup artist and esthetician, and I kind of wanted to take you through a quick example of my pricing calculator and how it actually works. So this is just going to be a quick example just to show you kind of what you're getting when you purchase that product from deidregreen.com. So let's take a look. So here we are. The pricing calculator is basically an Excel file that I've put formulas into to help beauty professionals figure out what price their different services should be. So the example that I'm using today is for a Brazilian wax. So if you look at column A, it has a listing of all the supplies that I would use in a Brazilian wax. And column B is the total cost per package, meaning like how much does it cost for me to have one can of wax. Then I look at the number of units or uses in column C. So like a can of wax, by approximation, maybe I can get like 50 uses out of that, or 50 different services out of that, or however you wanted to break it down. Might be a little less, might be a little more, depending on what you're doing, but it's just an approximation. And then for other things, there might be a more concrete number that you could use, like for my cotton that I use, 100 strips come in a pack. So I know exactly that there are going to be 100 units in that. Then we have the cost per unit. So that just breaks down like how much each individual piece of cotton would cost in that pack. And then we have the number of units needed per service. So in my Brazilian wax, for example, if we're looking at cotton, I use 2 pieces of cotton per Brazilian wax. And then I have a formula in there that breaks down then the cost per service in column F. So then at the bottom, you can see the supply investment that calculates automatically for you. The time for service is how much time you spend or how much time you book on that service. And then I have a space for my rent, so it can take into account how much my weekly rent is and other bills that I have. So that's all together in that figure. And then over here, we see the total cost of the service. The hourly rate is a number that I would enter, which is how much money I want to be bringing in an hour. And then under that is the rate per minute. And so then you can see where the price is calculated, where at least I would have to be charging $40.70 for my Brazilian wax in order to take into account all of my bills, the cost of supplies, and the time that I'm spending to do this service. And then it shows the number of services I need to pay for my supplies and the number of services I would need to pay for my rent.